Yo, one last topic before, I don't know if we're heading out.
No,
Have y'all seen Frank Ocean at Coachella?
yeah, they said he
Yeah.
twisted his ankle though.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn.
Okay, but
I know
I'm
that
gonna just
negates-
share y'all like what people are. So this is Frank Ocean at Coachella. This was the performance that he had, and I'm gonna give y'all some reactions of people who was actually there too. So.
Okay, so the nigga just dancing.
So he's just dancing, no mic in hand.
See, I am the big man.
And then I'm
Q&A
gonna
link down there.
do two more shits.
I feel like yeah, my man ankle was messed up, man.
I have no problem with it. Like, this isn't a Frank Ocean show. It's Coachella. Like, if
that comment's true, I got a problem with it. I just read that
know.
comment. If that comment was
Just mad at Frank Ocean. We're leaving Coachella right now, and this is why. All right, I'm going to start off by saying Frank was over an hour late, and people got there as early as 8 a.m. today. Secondly, he only performed for about 30 minutes max. Only did 3 of his popular songs. And the biggest thing is he never came out. He was behind the screen the whole entire time. By half the show, it was half empty already. People were leaving the entire time. I'm not saying like it was bad. I mean, that's up to you guys, but people.
Now I'm gonna show y'all one more.
You gonna stand on it, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all might not like the messenger, but that shit do sound crazy. But y'all might
Frank
not
Ocean
like the
should not
Not
have
for
stepped on that
Coachella.
stage at
No,
Coachella,
doesn't.
and I'm gonna tell you why. First and foremost, before I blame anybody else, I'm blaming Coachella. Y'all had this man slated to headline the show since 2020. Obviously, 2020 it could not happen. 1, because of COVID. 2, his brother passed away that year. I don't know what kind of timeline y'all put on grief, but this man clearly was not ready to perform. Whether it was him hiding behind scaffolding, singing some song, changing the arrangements of classics like White Ferrari and Chanel, and in general, Frank Ocean just really isn't a performer like that. That's no shade to him at all. Now to Frank. Baby, if you knew you wasn't ready, which I understand if you weren't, you should have asked them to delay your set. You should not have performed this year, and we all know why. And maybe you did try to get them to agree to a different year for you to perform, and they just said no. But regardless, you did have a contract to honor. And so at the least, even if you didn't want to be there, you should have showed up on time. Especially knowing that Coachella has a strict curfew.
Crazy
to me,
glasses
coming
on.
an hour late to a performance is unacceptable, especially when a curfew is in
know
place.
you feel
Now,
like
I'm not
you
going to be
are
mad
able.
at you like some people for not releasing new music, because if y'all have not caught on, Frank Ocean releases music when Frank Ocean fucking feels like releasing music. So if you got disappointed by no new music, that's on you. But sweetie, people paid thousands of dollars to come and see you perform. Your first performance
didn't.
in over 6 years. And you telling me you couldn't hit the stage on time? That's just, come on, dog. That's unacceptable. Not
Come
only
on,
that,
dog.
babe.
All right, that's pretty much.
I'm just,
This shit
I'm
sound,
confused.
Shit sound ass, but I'm gonna let y'all cook.
If you buy tickets to go to a Frank Ocean concert and he pulls that, fair. I get it. You went to fucking Coachella. Coachella has a plethora of artists slated and booked. You showed up at 8 a.m. and you seen a plethora of niggas up until Frank Ocean. Now, if you're a Frank Ocean stan and you were like, oh, I'm only going because Frank is headlining, tough titty, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not about to sit here and be mad at Frank Ocean for doing what a lot of niggas is what a lot of niggas is doing. A lot of niggas aren't showmen. A lot of niggas aren't performers. Have niggas not seen a Cardi B? I said a Cardi B. A Playboy Cardi set. Like a Playboy Cardi's out there just fucking screaming in the mic with fire going everywhere. Like niggas are not performers like that for real. It's rare to find good performers. All music is now when you see niggas performing, niggas gonna play the song, nigga gonna be out there, he gonna have the crowd sing the music. Cool. Like I'm not about to you niggas leaving early because y'all showed up at 8 a.m. and y'all stayed there the whole. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Stop being pussy, bro. Enjoy the enjoy the.
Let's say you go to Dreamville.
Damn, I thought I had a
Okay,
cock.
I'm gonna just. You probably have the same answer. Let's say you go to Rolling Loud and the headliner is Travis Scott and he does that exact same shit. You wouldn't be disappointed at the very least.
I would be like, damn, I wish Travis performed better, but I'm not making fucking TikToks. I'm not crying in a fucking 3-minute video because you want to know why? I've seen the other 8, 9, 10 sets before Travis Scott because I paid for Rolling Loud. I didn't pay for an individual act. If you're paying for individual acts, go to an individual act show. If you're paying to go see Frank Ocean, just go to a Frank Ocean show, which again, the nigga not doing shows, so I get it. You can't see Frank Ocean. That's tough. Nigga ain't released music in damn near 10 years, I feel like. I don't know why we still going to Frank Ocean shows in the first place. Like, I don't get it. But to be upset that, oh man, Frank had a bad performance. I'm leaving now at the end of Coachella because Frank had a bad performance, and I'm disappointed in all of Coachella because Frank's performance was bad. Bro,
Eat a Frank. Eat a Frank.
Facts. Eat a Frank, bro. You didn't care about the nigga before Frank. He was an hour late, and I doubt they just had him. They just had niggas standing there aimlessly doing nothing for an hour. Other people performed. Other people showed out. Other people did. What are you doing?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Nah, man, y'all about to have me sounding either A, soft, or B, contrarian for the sake of contrarian, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, to be honest.
Yeah,
that nigga showed up an hour late, didn't do shit. I'm not saying niggas perform peak today. Obviously, one of the more iconic outros, and granted, he does it all the fucking time, is when Yachty just walked out that motherfucker skipping and vibes and shit. That shit cool. But like, motherfucker, niggas is telling me that dude headline apparently showed up an hour late, performed like 5-6 songs, and not even 5-6. One of them said 3, unless I'm mistaken, and then dipped the fuck out and didn't even perform like his main songs.
He said 3 of his, but my thing
sound ass. This shit
sounds ass, bro.
It sound ass. It sound like he didn't care, and it sound like we just apologizing for the nigga. I don't fucking. I don't see where objectively that's good, and I don't really care if other artists were there, my nigga. I don't care if other artists were there. I don't care if to be fair to you, Donald, I don't give a fuck you showed up at 8 a.m. But on the same end, I don't give a fuck if other artists were there, bro. That nigga showed up and he just bullshitted for like 30 minutes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
I think it's fair to say that Frank Ocean bullshitted. I know apparently his ankle was. He had an injury, but I still think even with that he could have performed better. And I think it's also fair to, as a fan, to be disappointed. Especially for Frank Ocean fan. And even if you're not a Frank Ocean, he is a headliner for a reason, bro. Like, you showed up to that event for a reason, and he is part of that experience. And whatever he put out there made that experience worse than it should have been.
I'm gonna put my head on your line.
That's like if Drake. That's like if Drake had a concert with Baby, Gunna. Fuck it. Let's say Gunna was out, right? Gunna. What's another fucking art? Rod Wave, all like cool motherfuckers, but Drake was the headline. And then everybody performing, everybody having a good time. And then Drake comes out, scenes. I got scenes on my mind. Then he just stops singing for the rest of the fucking jump. Then he leaves, and niggas like, well, I mean, shit, you got Rod and Baby.
Is that a Drake show? Is it a Drake concert, or did you go to Rolling Loud?
It's called I don't know. It's called the Sage Show. I hosted it. It's called the Sage Show. But
how many artists are there?
5 artists. It's called the Sage Show.
I hope you got 4 good performances before Drake, nigga.
How much you pay? How much you paid him to? How much you? Hey, how much you paid him to? How much you paid him to? Because that mattered too. Because hey, let me tell you something. And I done recently found out, and I think we would all agree. My $5,000 performance is going to be different than my $20,000 performance, and that's